So good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody, wherever you're coming in from. I came to a hotel here to stay. It's called the Intercontinental Hotel at the Global Center here in Chengdu, China. And I wanted to let you know about this. I wanted to show you this because this is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely an incredible size. And I'm going to flip you around now and I'm going to talk about this as we walk along. I hope the picture's good and I hope everything's good. Can you hear me okay? Hi Jerry, see you in the stream there. I had a bit of an issue where the orientation of the phone was incorrect, so I just wanted to complete that. I'm going to flip you around now so you can see what I'm seeing, because this building is absolutely massive. So this here is the Global Center in Chengdu, and it's either the largest or one of the largest buildings. It's definitely the largest building in China, and it could be one of the largest buildings in the world. And it's absolutely huge. It has 1.7 million square meters of floor space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a walk around with you, and then we're going to go into the center and we're going to have a look what it's like. And okay, great. I'm glad the picture quality. Welcome to John SS, Angela. Let's have a look who else is in. I can see Jerry. This is China. And we've got Samantha Jenkins, Cheng Hang. So yeah, a lot of people in there I recognise. Jimmy Cad. So yeah, hi from Melbourne, Australia. Hello there. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to walk around this side and then we're going to go around the sort of front area. Hi, Chengdu is my hometown, thanks. Yeah, well this is the Global Center, and I just can't get my head around the size of this place. Yeah, go ahead and give the like button a smash if you're with us, and we'll get out there. We had a bit of a false start. Hi, howdy Lee, somebody says. Hello from Canada. Panda and Hot Pot. Yeah, that's Chengdu, Panda and Hot Pot. I was here. It is really huge. I just can't get my head around how big it is. So we're going to walk along this side, and then what we'll do, we'll go around the front and we'll go inside. Had a quick look around. Hi Lee and Ollie, how are you both doing? Hello Kate. I'm here on my own in Chengdu. Ollie is in the north of China with his girlfriend. I believe he's in Inner Mongolia or Qinghai. We'll be back together in about another week or so. And then I have something to do up in Hunan, and that's a factory that make excavators and diggers and things. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I quite like the factory visits. It's really interesting. So what we'll do, we'll continue walking around this edge, and then when we get to a place where we can go inside, we'll go inside and we'll start showing you around the mall, because I just can't get my head around just how big this place actually is. It is humongous. And okay, so I can see there's 31 likes on the stream, so give that thumbs up a smash if you haven't already, and let's see if we can get out there a little more. We've got 120 people in, which is great because it's still relatively early in the morning. We've been and had our breakfast. As I said earlier, I'm staying at the Intercontinental Hotel here, and I'll hopefully give you a little bit of a sort of sneak peek at that later. I am doing a video on that, but I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek later, because they've got this swimming pool complex which is absolutely awesome. So we are walking around to sort of the more front area of this. There's all sorts of things going on here. Look, this is entrance N2, but there's just so much going on here that, as you can see, I'll just try and give you a pan, but I'm quite close to it, so it's hard to actually get the size of it. But the building is just massive. I've never ever seen anything like it. Oh, hi, Fat KY. What am I doing in Chengdu? Okay, so I came here for a sort of 4-day short holiday with my partner, Vicky, who's over here. She's sort of monitoring the chats on the Huawei MatePad. There's a couple of security guys just going past on there. There's sort of huge segways there. A lot of them have these sort of cool things. Okay, modern Picasso. Yeah, the roads are very clean and tidy here. You know, there's armies of people who are cleaning all the time. Generally, the older Chinese generation do this kind of job. Sunday morning looks not yet. Hang on.
Somebody asked the cost about the Intercontinental
Okay,
Hotel.
so the Intercontinental Hotel, somebody's asking about the cost. Okay, so I don't know whether this is a special rate because they're not probably as full as they normally are due to the COVID. But we've paid about 1,000 yuan per night, which that's about it's about 120 pounds, and that includes breakfast as well. And we've got sort of what's called a panorama room, which gives us a view over all the sort of swimming complex and that. And hopefully, depending on how long we go with this stream, I'll sort of show you that a little bit later on. Okay, little Barrett Ollie is up in the north of China, in Qinghai. He's up there with his girlfriend. No, Vicky's Chinese. So she's doing a concert. Somebody thought she might be Russian. She's definitely not Russian. She's Chinese. She's from Meizhou in China. So she's from Guangdong province.
Yes.
So there's a large Muji here. Oh, this is a really big Muji. Actually, I might pop back to Muji after because there's something I'd like to purchase from Muji. You can see an ICBC bank up here as well. So maybe we should go around the front, just around this corner, and then maybe we'll have a walk into the mall and you can have a look around the mall, see what you think. So good evening from San Francisco. Hello there, San Francisco. How far is this mall from yesterday place? It's about half an hour in a taxi. So this is kind of near the airport. This is a fairly new building. I don't know how long it's been here, but it's fella. Blessings from New York. Hi New York, how are you? Can you say hello? Hello! Hi, looking nice. It is a nice place. Hopefully, when I turn this corner, you might be able to get an idea of the scale of the building. So you can actually see Chengdu city over there. And if I walk out a little bit, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna walk out a little bit further so I can turn around, and then you can see the front of the building, and it might give you some idea just how huge this building is, because it's really difficult to show you how big it is. So I'm just gonna walk out, and if I sort of start turning around now, you may start to get an idea of just how big it is. The problem I have is I can't get back far enough to get it all in the lens. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day today. You see the beautiful blue sky. So where all you sort of a lot of people there in the West think China is this horrible polluted place and we don't get any nice weather. That's absolutely not true. You know, this is lovely, beautiful sunny morning. It's I think about 11 o'clock here. Right, I'm going to turn you around now and hopefully you'll get an idea just how big this building is. So there you go, right up to the tip of the corner of that building there. Look, oh, I can't quite reach enough to get the tip, but it is absolutely monstrous. It's actually the largest building in China. Hello Malaysia, how are you? So what we'll do now, we'll walk down to the main entrance just down here, and we'll go inside the mall and we'll show you around the mall. But you know, as I say, it's just so difficult to explain just how massive how massive this place is. Okay, a comment here, The West think China is a communist country. The weather looks nice though. Yeah, technically, from the government, they do say they're a communist government, but it's actually kind of a mix between socialism and capitalism here. You know, it's certainly not. I think in a lot of Westerners' heads, people think it's like North Korea, and I can assure you it's absolutely not. You see, you've got a big Adidas store over there. There's ICBC Bank, which is one of the largest Chinese banks. And as we approach the entrance, we will go inside. There's a bit of a view of the Chengdu in front of us there, look. Ollie, where's Ollie? Dak NG. Ollie is up north of China with his girlfriend at the moment. Okay, so there's a lot of comments coming in. So I'll try to keep up with as many as I can. So yeah, I mean it really is not a communist as in the Western communist in Western minds, you know. Communist. Wow, look what I'm seeing here. Look at this car here. Oh my God, that is a serious vehicle, isn't it? Oh man, what is that? Wow, that is serious. Some sort of armored vehicle there. I have no idea what that is, but that is a rugged vehicle, man. For all you car people out there, just check that out. That is pretty amazing, isn't it? Holy moly. Wow, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll continue walking. No, sorry about that. We'll continue walking towards the entrance and then we'll go into the mall.
Somebody asked, is it hot?
We can, okay, we're back. So just lost the stream for a second there. So we are streaming on 5G. Just pass this. So we are streaming on 5G, but we may lose a signal from time to time because we are going through a VPN. I'm just trying to keep up with all the chats here. What? Armoured car for a private army? Maybe, I'm not sure what that is. I've never seen one like that before. It's pretty impressive, that is. Okay, we're just going to need to go that way to walk down the pavement because the entrance is over there, isn't it? We're actually walking through the car park at the moment, but as you can see here, I think we'll need to cross the road there, Vicky, because the main entrance is just down there. As you can see, this is the Global Centre, and it is absolutely massive, man. I really can't explain. So in the next sort of few minutes, we'll be inside. Yeah, nice weather with blue sky. Yeah, actually, it's not that uncommon in Chengdu, I think. You know, you do get these days around China where we have great weather, and it's not like a lot of Westerners think where it's all polluted and grey and that. Like everywhere in the world, you get good days, you get bad days. So I don't know whether you can see this, but right in front of you, this is the main entrance to the mall, and just look at the size of that screen. Maybe that's got to be the largest TV that I've ever seen, I think. So what do they have at the Global Centre? Right, the Global Centre has a lot of things. It's got museums, it's got shops. As I said earlier, there's the Intercontinental Hotel, which is where we're staying. Okay, so anybody in the stream who's recently joined, can you hit that thumbs up to get us out there a little bit more? So what I'm going to do, there's a couple of guys on one wheels here. Look, how cool are they? Yeah, that's the perfect transport to get around here.
Shall we have a view over there?
Yes, over where? So yeah, so this is the Global Centre here. So let me just give you a view of that, and then I'll give you a 360 view all around where we are. So this is the front of the Global Centre. This is the main entrance, and it is absolutely massive. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring you back down, and I'll give you a 360 view all around right where we're standing at this time. So let me just center the camera again. So this is the front of the Global Centre, and then I'll turn you right round and you can see a full 360 of where we are now. So that's all Chengdu city over there. Right behind me here is the car park. Just over here they've obviously got some new buildings being constructed, and then back we come around and we're coming back round to the global centre. Yeah, no kidding, it is massive. Where's the water park? Well, we'll get to the water park in a little bit. We're going to go in the front entrance now of the centre.
How long's the live stream gonna be?
Oh, the live stream we're gonna run for around about an hour and a quarter. Just depends on how we go, because I'd really like to show you the water park. And it just depends how long it will take us to get to the water park, because this place is massive. But we're going to go inside now. We're going to have a look around. Greetings. Oh, somebody from Ontario, S. Tom. Hello there in Ontario. Please give that like button a smash if you haven't already, and we will get out. We currently have 385 people watching in the stream. Okay, thank you John SS for that super chat. Watch out for those beautiful Sichuan ladies. Yeah, I must say there are some really pretty girls here in Chengdu. Okay, so we want to go into the centre now. We may be a good idea to put on our masks maybe. Do we have to register or something? Maybe you just show them the hotel card. Just bear with us a second. We've got to get our codes and that scanned before they let us in the centre. So I'm not sure what we need to be doing here. Oh, so there's a guy here trying to sell us something. Just bear with me 1 second, and we will be coming into the centre. Oh, I'm going to have a problem here, Vicky, because my phone is using for the live stream. Shall we walk around the other way or show them the hotel card? Okay, so I have a little problem here in that I'm using my phone to stream from, so I can't show them my code. So I'm not really sure what to do here. Do we need the code? It seems that a lot of people are going in without the code. Maybe it's just a temperature. Let's just try and we'll see what happens here. Oh, it's just a temperature check. So we have to have our temperature taken as we go in, which is quite normal. Okay, that's done. Right, we are now inside the building. So if you can see, this is the front of the mall. And oh, for all you ladies out there, there's SK2 have got a big skincare thing going on here. So let me just give you a view of this here. Look, so this is the front of the mall. Now check out that escalator there. Look, that has got to be one of the longest escalators I've ever seen, and it's got a screen all up the side of it. Yeah, take the temperature to enter the mall. That's quite normal now. People are doing that. Looks like an Arabian resort. Wow, enormous. It is enormous. It is absolutely massive. Mate, this is the best feed I've ever seen on the channel. Thank you, Jerry. So just to let you know, I'm streaming actually from my Xiaomi phone, and I have my Huawei 5G hotspot. So let's go up this escalator. As you can see, there's the Starbucks coffee up there. Now, we'll do our best to keep this stream, but we are indoors now, so I hope the signal's pretty good. We still have a 5G signal, so that's all good. There are a lot of comments coming in, so I'll try to give you as much look around as possible. So just coming up to this.
Somebody said it looks like Dubai.
Yeah, I've not been to a big Dubai mall, but here's a Starbucks here. I'll just give you a view from this. We are going up the escalator here. I mean, this place is just huge. Okay, Lian Jia, great to see the live stream while I'm stuck in US. Thank you very much for that super chat, much appreciated. Okay, so here's the Starbucks. Everybody drinking their morning coffee there. As you can see, you know, a lot of Westerners think China is this place where people don't enjoy themselves and stuff, but I can tell you Chinese people actually probably enjoy themselves just as much, if not more, than people in Western countries. So what we'll do, we're not quite at the top of the escalator yet, we're still going up. That's a view back down. This has got to be one of the longest escalators I've ever seen. It is massive. Whoa. Okay, there is an IMAX cinema over here, but right now cinemas are still closed in China. They are going to be opening up soon. So right, we're at the top of the escalator now. And hey, look at this, guys. All you tuning in from the US, there's a place right in front of me called New York Fries. Okay, thank you for that super chat, Rob GTI 180. Morning from Ireland. Good morning, how are you? So New York Fries, right, so what we'll do, we'll have a walk back to where we came over the top of that escalator, and we'll have a look back over the front of the mall. So this is the view now from the top of these escalators here. You can see there's one up escalator here, and can you see the TV screen all down the side of the escalators? That's displaying stuff. So that's the up escalator. Now on this side, this is the escalator going back down, and then this is the inside of the front of the mall here. And you can go right the way up to the top. There's the windows you can see outside over the city, and then you come right up to the ceiling, and then as I turn you round, and we will come back down the other side here. And so shall we take a walk around? So we've got Godiva chocolates over here. I mean, there's such a lot going on in this mall. Actually, this is my first time. Right, this is really interesting in front here. So it's called Cafe La Coute Coffee, but the Chinese translation is very funny for this. What's the Chinese translation, Vicky? What's the Chinese? What does? Okay, so if you translate the Chinese of this coffee store here, it's called Catchy Coffee, which is kind of funny.
Oh, here's the glass.
All right, we're actually on a glass bridge here. I didn't notice. So you might not be able to see because of the reflection, but this is actually a glass bridge. We can see about 4 or 5 floors down. If you have a look over the edge here, you can see just how big this mall is. I always find this coffee shop quite... We've lost the connection. Okay, we're back again. Sorry about that, guys. We are indoors, so it's not as good connection. We do still have a 5G connection, but sometimes YouTube kicks us out. Yeah, it is amazing. I agree. Happy mess. And if you're not native Chinese, you would never find anything negative. The only negative thing is the housing price. Yeah, houses are very, very expensive in big cities here. Oh yeah, we're back. So obviously, so what we're going to go and have a look over here. There's an ice rink. So let's go and have a look at the ice rink, shall we? So again, we're still inside the shopping centre here. Yeah, cat poo coffee. It's really kind of funny, that one, isn't it? The Chinese translation. Oh, so there's some ice hockey going on, and so yeah, this is. I'll just put the camera down a second to rest my arm, and I'll try and have a look at some of the comments while we're here. Right, traditionally, yeah, sometimes we get a little bit of a VPN problem. There's nothing we can really do about that, but we are trying our best. We do have our 5G hotspot here, which we're using, and we still have a 5G connection, as you see from there. It won't focus at the moment. Lipo, welcome to my hometown. Greetings from Los Angeles. Hello, Los Angeles. So let's have a look. What else have we got? So let's continue to have a walk around, and we'll see what else we can find. So if we go this way here, yeah, you can see a little bit of the ice skating. So everybody who hasn't already, please hit the thumbs up on the stream to get us out there. We have about 450 people watching, which is super cool. As I say, this is the largest mall in China. I believe it's one of the largest buildings in China, not just the largest mall. So we're going to have a walk around, see what we can find. So you can see here, there's many people all enjoying their Sunday. And again, this is contrary to what Western people think. Western people think Chinese people are unhappy and oppressed. Hello, are you Chengdu people? Are you Chengdu人?
你们是成都人吗？还是
Yeah, would you like to say hello? Welcome to Chengdu.
欢迎
Thank you very much. So some Chengdu locals there. And we're just trying to get them to say hello. It is the biggest mall in the world. It has 1.7 million square meters of floor space. Yeah, you should be proud of China Jack-Q because it is really impressive. And it makes me annoyed when I hear these Westerners sort of continually bashing China all the time. They have no idea. And most of those Westerners who bash it have never even been here to see. You know, this is like any here. You know, this can compete with any city anywhere in the world when you get malls like this. Absolutely amazing, you know. You've got all these top brands here. You've got Nike over here, you've got Puma, you've got Adidas further down here, you've got Fila, you've got Skechers. You know, there's just pretty much anything you could wish to buy here. You know, I bought myself a new t-shirt yesterday. Yeah, some of the people don't know English that well, but we like to try and sort of communicate with some of the locals. I want to find one of these arcades here that Chinese people love so much. They love these grab machines. And okay, so guys, we're over 500 people in the stream. That's absolutely fantastic. Appreciate you haven't already. How common are those malls? Malls in China are very, very common. Not like this one. This is really a huge one. I mean, this is the first time I've ever been into this one. It's absolutely massive in meters of floor space. So a bit laggy. I do apologise if it's laggy. It's because we're probably deep inside the mall and our signal is not that great. Yeah, we will try and speak to some younger people. Most younger people do speak English. How much are China paying you? Oh, I'm sure China paying me a lot of money to make these so sorry about that, guys. We were at a place where we were getting not a very good connection, so we'll just walk back to a place where the connection's a little bit better. Need more 5G. Yeah, it's because we're inside. Yeah, but I think what people like China Uncensored do and these other China bashing sort of channels, you know, there's a couple of big ones, and what you've got to remember that those two guys, they haven't been in China for more than 2 years, and what they tend to do, they tend to find something that's very small, negative, and they then dramatize it to make believe the whole of China is like that. You know, every country has negative. I can find negative about the UK, I can find negative about America, I can find negative about China. You know, there's things I don't like about China. I don't like the fact that I have to use a VPN to connect to YouTube, but unfortunately that's China's rules, and when you live here you stick by the rules, just like I would expect Chinese people to stick by the rules if they went to live in those countries. You know, I really don't see any point in being negative about someone. It's so easy to be negative. The Malas Wi-Fi, maybe you could connect to change it. I'll stick on my 5G. We've got a good signal again now. The signal's pretty good again now. So I think it was just the area where we were walking may have not been great. So there's a store over here called Kids Land. Lots of Lego and what have you in there. Yeah, I can, Ronald Sue, I can imagine your friends ask you a lot of stupid questions. I'm gobsmacked sometimes about, okay, so a super chat here from Xuan Go. Sorry if I pronounced your name. Western media have always demonized China. Thank you for showing the real China to friends all over the world. It's my pleasure. I mean, you know, as I've said before, China is not perfect, and also Chinese people will tell you China's not perfect, but I think you have to consider what China has achieved in the last 30 years, you know. 30 years ago, China was a very poor country. The West didn't really care about China. In the last 30 years, they've absolutely transformed China into a world powerhouse. And I think you really have to give some credit to their government for doing that. And I think another misconception by Western people is that they think China is the China of 50 years ago. And actually, China is a pretty amazing country now. And their government, I think having a one-party government here has actually benefited China enormously. They've been able to get things done. They've been able to, you know, build infrastructure. They've been able to build places like this. They've lifted 500 million people out of poverty. And I really think that, you know, there is some credit to be given for that. You know, they've made a massive improvement to a majority of Chinese lives. They still have some way to go, and maybe some of the social aspects of China have not kept up with the economic and technical progress. But, you know, I really think that they have done a superb job. Yeah, somebody's pointing out it's 770 million people, in fact. Now, right, just to explain what's going on here, there's an IMAX theatre here. Now, so they've recently been given a go-ahead to reopen, but this one has not yet opened, so that's why it's still closed. Right, what I'm going to show you here, this is an amusement arcade that Chinese like, and I want to show you this arcade. Oh, yeah, so I just have to have my temperature taken here. Again, as you can see, the guy's taking. So I want to show one of these places. Chinese people absolutely love these kind of places, especially these grab machines. You see these grab machines all over China. Okay, guys, we've come back out of the Amusement Arcade because we lost the connection in there. The signal was a bit poor, and I guess it's a lot of interference from machines. So you can now see there's a lot of. I've got a good 5G signal back again now. Yeah. So anyway, anybody in the stream who hasn't already hit that like button, give it a like. Snarky guys in here. I'm a Hong Kong. Okay, so our connection has now switched to 4G. So obviously there's a lot of food here. So what I'm going to do now, we'll take you to show you the water park. That's coming in, Vicky, that we need to deal with now. Okay, so yeah, we'll do our best. It is a little bit difficult to get the stream perfect inside. Yeah, I think what it is, it's to do with there is good 5G coverage here in Chengdu. However, when you're inside a mall, because there's a lot of steel in the roofs, it does sometimes cause a little bit of a problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to work our way back outside now, and we're going to show you the water park, because that again is a fairly impressive place. So we've still got just over 400 people in. We lost a few people when we lost the stream there, but by hitting the thumbs up we'll try and get some of those audience back. But I really appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and checking out this stream. As I said here, the cinema is still closed due to the COVID-19 situation here. Okay, where's Ollie? Ollie is, thank you for that super chat, Lianji. Ollie is in Qinghai and Inner Mongolia with his girlfriend. He'll be back in Shenzhen around the 26th or the 27th.
People ask, will you visit other places in Chengdu and make videos?
Okay, we will. I have a video of a few places in Chengdu we've done. We went to the panda base, which was really cool. Unfortunately, we didn't see a lot of pandas because we didn't get there early enough, and I think they'd either gone to bed or something like that, or they were sleeping. And then we drank tea. I've eaten Chengdu hot pot, although not the spice stream again. We're back again. Ollie's girlfriend is not here. He's in Qinghai.
We'll be back with later.
I recommend you to go to the longest province, Gansu. There you will see all types of climates and scenery. Yeah, we went to the pandas. I also drank the special sort of something I've noticed in Chengdu that I didn't notice in Shenzhen or other places I've been, is that there's this sort of ritual of like sitting outside, relaxing and drinking tea, which was really quite interesting. I'd never seen that before. Okay, so we've got the stream back now. We're going to go outside.
We'll only upload videos from Qinghai.
Yeah, we will have videos of Qinghai. Before our Qinghai videos, we're going to have our Chongqing videos. We have about 20 videos we made in Chongqing. I've got 2 or 3 that I've shot here in Chengdu. Ollie is shooting loads of footage in Qinghai, Inner Mongolia and Xi'an. And yeah, we will have a lot of content to upload over the next few months. Absolutely loads and loads and loads. Yeah, Chengdu is beautiful. Chengdu people are known as fun, relaxed and knowing how to enjoy life. Yeah, that's the vibe I pick up being here. That they, you know, a couple of days ago we went and sat outside and drank tea with some Chengdu locals, and we had a great time. Really, really good. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk through the mall now, and we're going to walk back towards the Intercontinental Hotel complex, because I want to show you the water park, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, try the ear cleaning, Chengdu one. Thank you, Jason Gu, for that super chat. I really appreciate that. I may try the ear cleaning. Ollie tried the ear cleaning when he was up in Chongqing, and he quite enjoyed that, although he says it was a weird experience. I might also give it a try while I'm here. I can't promise. So we need to go which way, Vicky?
That way.
Okay, so we're going to go back towards the hotel to show you the hotel complex and show you the water park, which is really quite impressive.
Have you been to Jiuzhaigou? No.
No, we haven't been to Jiuzhaigou. I'm not sure if we're going to get time. I'm only here for 3.5 days. It was just a short spur of the moment weekend break with my partner Vicky. Vicky's dealing with the chats on the tablet here, because it's quite difficult to keep up with them on the phone. Yeah.
Susu suggested that we try Qingchengshan Mountain. Qingchengshan.
Qingchengshan.
It's also quite famous here in Chengdu.
It's really, if we get time. I'm only here for like 3.5 days. I am definitely going to come back because it is really, really pretty amazing. Which way do we need to go, Vicky?
That way.
Okay, so yeah, it is really pretty amazing. Yeah, thank you for that. The stream is better now. We've got a good, stable 5G connection here. And the numbers are going back up in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button to get us out there. And we're gonna show you the thing is this way, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, because we walked past the gap yesterday, didn't we?
Today.
Yeah, we visited Jinshan Museum.
And then we went to Jinli.
So as you can see here, all these Chinese people enjoying themselves. You've got lots of kids here playing on rides and things, and this is what Chinese people do on the weekend. You know, this is what they do. They enjoy themselves. They come to these malls. The kids can play. See, there's some kids things going on here. Look, lots for the kids to do here. It's really, really good. All these arcade machines here. Let's go and have a look at these people playing on the machines here. You see all these people enjoying themselves, playing games. So there's so much to do here. So this is where you buy tickets for the water park here. And okay, let's just have a look. Oh, somebody says, how much the CCP government gave you? Well, first of all, you've got it wrong, because it's not the CCP, it's the CPC. So that just sort of shows you knowledge, but I really don't know why you ask such stupid questions, to be honest. You know, nobody pays me anything. I'm walking around here, I'm enjoying my Sunday. I'm amongst lots of nice, friendly people who are really nice to me and Vicky. You know, we don't need to be paid by anybody to make videos. There's a merry-go-round up here, look, for kids. It just makes me laugh when...
Did you visit pandas?
Do what?
Did you visit pandas?
Yeah, we did visit the pandas. We went to the panda base on Friday. We had a little sight of some pandas, but many were sort of hiding or sleeping. So we're not really sure, but I did get a video of that, and we will be putting a video. This is fake, this this live from Canada, Montreal, definitely not.
Somebody's talking about a tree. Is it real or fake one?
Yeah, I am being sarcastic about Western media. Okay, so I think, I'm not sure whether these are real or fake. Let's have a look. Oh, these are very real. Very real indeed. So here's we're going to go towards the hotel now, and we're going to show you the swimming pool area of the hotel, and then maybe if we can keep the connection, I'll show you my room in the hotel. Yeah, the network's definitely better outside. I think it's because there's a lot of steel in the roof inside. So there's quite a lot of steel in the roof here as well. And
Swimming pool.
this is kind of, you can just see here, there's a kind of kids area for the water park here. Area in the water. And I'll just continue along and you'll be able to see more and more. So there's almost 500 people in this. Yeah, we're gonna show you the hotel. The hotel is very, very impressive. It's the first time I've been to this Intercontinental Hotel here in Chengdu, and I'm really, really impressed. So just to let you know, for the first couple of days we stopped in the very, very traditional hotel, which was also absolutely fantastic. It was very traditional Chinese kind of hotel, Chinese decoration and that. What was the area where we stayed in?
Wuhouqun.
Wuhouqun?
Yes.
So that's where we stayed for the first few days. And now we've moved to the Intercontinental Hotel, which is in the Global Center here in Chengdu. So we're going to walk along here, and very soon we'll be able to show you the pool area of the hotel. And Global Centre is the world's largest single building as far as I know. Yeah, I believe it is. There is 1.7 million meters of floor space. So what we'll do, we will walk through the lobby of the hotel, and then we'll go up to our room, and I will. Let's first take them around the pool area of the hotel. Yeah. So we're going to take you up to the pool area of the hotel. It looks like a city inside a shell. Yeah, it kind of is. Just hold that a second, Vicky.
Okay.
So this is the area where the hotel and the pool all is. So just to give you an idea, somewhere just up here is our room balcony, and we're just going to have a look around the pool. So this area we're just coming into, this is where they serve breakfast.
So the
And,
quality is not good. You know.
Sorry?
The quality is not good.
Oh, let me have a look.
没有，等一下，等一下，对，谢谢。
Oh, the guy's just checking that we guests at the hotel. So they're getting lunch ready here by the looks of it. I must say the food here is absolutely amazing. Boom! Why do you want me to say
小
boom?
龙虾，
Oh, so this is one of Vicky's favourite foods here. Xiaolongxia. Oh, it smells very spicy. And as you can see here, this is the hotel pool area. So this is really good. It is so beautiful, I agree. Okay, we have over 500 people in the stream now. And so yeah, this is all part of the hotel pool here. And there's another area kind of over here which is a water park, and what I'll do, I'll take you up. So just to let you know, our room is somewhere up here, and we overlook all of this. Our room's somewhere up here, and we overlook all of this pool. The name of the hotel, it's the Intercontinental Global Centre, Chengdu. Yeah, we are going to come swimming later on. I'm going to check out the hotel pool because it is absolutely fantastic. We'll just keep this a little play area here for the kids. Yeah, I mean this is a resort that's cost us. We currently for the 2 nights we're staying here, we're paying about 1,000 RMB per night, which is about $130 a night. And it is absolutely top class. The room's beautiful.
Somebody said he lives near us.
Oh, somebody lives near us. What's the name?
Max.
Max Lee says he lives near here. Thank you for sharing this, Lee. You take care. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So this is like, yeah, just yeah, it's the hotel inside the mall, inside the water park. So you can see the beautiful pool here. We will be coming down and swimming later. There's another pool, and just over in the distance, you can't see from here, but just over here, there's another big water park. And just check out the size of that screen there. That's got to be one of the largest screens I've ever seen. So what we'll do, we'll continue walking around here. There's another pool over here for the kids, and some sort of sun lounges and that to relax on. So we have another kids pool here, which is also pretty amazing. So it's just a fantastic place. Hello there, Shanrigu. How many Chinese cities have you been before? Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chongqing, Chengdu, Ningbo, Shunde, Huizhou, and what's that one near Shanghai again? Hangzhou, yeah, Hangzhou. I've been to Hangzhou as well. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to walk back into our hotel, and we'll show you our room and the view from the room. So stay with us and you will get to see everything. Also, I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. It's lovely and warm. It's just fantastic, you know. So this sort of shows people what real China is all about, and how Chinese also can come to these kind of resorts. And it's way cheaper to come to these kind of resorts here in China than it is in other parts of the world. So they're getting all prepared for lunch here. So I'll just give you a quick whiz around some of the foods they have for lunch. So we have some sushi here. We have some various cold dishes. We have all cheeses and meats and various other things here. Salad, lots and lots of salad. Now this is for lunch. This is my favourite part. My favourite part is desserts. Look at those desserts. I've got a video coming where you'll see me tucking into these desserts. Last night we came and had dinner here yesterday, and it was absolutely amazing, and the desserts are just fantastic. Further around here we have a chocolate fountain, and then even further around here we've got a whole selection of seafood which they cook for you to order. You've got pretty much everything you could wish for here. Oh look, even got starfish.
Yeah.
Wow, and mussels and oysters and absolutely everything. And then just over here, we're just going to have a look at this food over here as well. Ask them to put the football on the big screen. Yeah, that would be quite funny. So we have all sorts of, I'm not really sure, some sort of ham or something there. Have various dishes, lots of breads and lovely bread. French stick here with butter, all good. Sort of more seafood here. The guy's just getting it all ready. Look, absolutely amazing. And you know, let me tell you, right, as we are guests at the hotel, we were able to get a discount on dinner last night. So we ate here, and the cost was probably about $28 each person to eat here, as much as you want. We've also got a Haagen-Dazs ice cream here. I had some Haagen-Dazs strawberry ice cream yesterday. Okay, so let's continue walking back to our room. And this is the young lady that served us yesterday. Would you like to say hello to all our viewers? Hi. There's a nice young lady that served us here yesterday evening. But yeah, as I was saying, the cost of that meal was, I guess, it was around 200 RMB each, because we were able to get some discount, and it was absolutely fantastic, which is around 20 odd pounds. So sorry.
The quality is not good now.
Yeah. So are we dropping the stream quality here? I don't know. We might have a little lag. I wish I was in China right now. Yeah, thanks for sharing us around Chengdu, Lou. Welcome. We're going to go to the room now, and I'll try and show you the room, I hope. Oh, we're not going to be able to, because when we go in the elevator, we'll lose the connection. So we'll have to see how we go. If we can. Hi, it's one of the hotel managers, I guess. So yeah, what we'll do, if we lose you, okay, another super chat in there from Good Life Barrett. Hi Lee, get some lunch. I'm still full from breakfast. I ate loads at breakfast, and I'm still pretty full from that. Right, what I will say is that if we lose you, could we go up the stairs at all, do you think? And then we won't lose the connection maybe. Let's see if we can find the stairs. And I'll go up the stairs instead of, oh yeah. Okay, so we're not going to be able to go to the room, unfortunately, because we'll lose the connection while we're in the elevator or going up the stairs. So what I'm going to do, I'll walk that down to where the pool is, and we'll finish up the stream. So anybody got any questions, any super chats, whack them in now, because we will be finishing up the stream quite soon. We've been going for just an hour, so maybe another 10 minutes. Yeah, the only concern is that if I lose the stream for too long, I won't be able to get it back. So I won't go to the room. What I'll do, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make a video of the room and the view from the room, and then we'll go from there. But we'll just take you back around a little bit so you can see a little bit more. But I'm absolutely amazed at how cheap this is compared to Western countries. You know, in Western countries you would pay far more for this experience than you would here. So let's go along here and we'll show you the lobby of the hotel, because that's pretty impressive as well. Now I'll just check the connection. Yeah, we've still got a pretty good connection here. Obviously in and out of buildings the connection's not always great. We are having to connect on a VPN as well. And what we'll do, I'll show you the hotel reception, and then we'll walk out to the front of the hotel and you can see that as well. So yeah.
What is the rate?
Any questions? And I'll do as best as I can to answer questions.
Somebody asked the rate about this hotel.
Ask the what, sorry?
The rate.
The rate of the hotel, it was just over 1,000 RMB for one night, which is about $125, I guess. It's about 115, 120 pounds. But it is absolutely superb place. So just to show you, this is superb. Second. Yeah, we're back again. So we're going to walk out to the front of the hotel now. You can check out the ceiling here. It's absolutely incredible. I'm not sure where this goes to here. Some elevators. Should we go up here? I've not been up here. What's up here?
Let's just go.
A level 2 global center ballroom. Oh, there's just some restaurants and things there, so we won't go up there. We'll go out the front and you can have a look out of there. Like, what's going on here, Vicky? Have we missed any super chats? Let me just double check that we haven't missed any super chats. No, we haven't missed any. We will try to answer as many questions as you can, but there are a lot of comments coming in because there's almost 500 people in the stream here. So we'll just walk out to show you the front of the hotel and the gardens and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a kind of water wheel here. I didn't spot that yesterday. Wow, look at that. Really nice, isn't it? It looks.
Did you enjoy the hot pot?
The hot pot was lovely. Yes, I did. We had a very traditional style of hot pot here in Chengdu, and I'm not a lover of spicy food, so Vicky's friend ordered me non-spicy hot pot, and I really enjoyed that. So here is the front of the hotel, and you can see here the sign, and it's called the Intercontinental, and I really must recommend, if you come to Chengdu, you must give this hotel a try because it is really impressive. You can see here the front of the hotel, and we'll continue walking up this way a little bit around to the front of the building again, and next we will, I guess we're going to go and get changed now and maybe eat a little bit of lunch. However, I'm really not hungry for lunch yet. I ate so much at breakfast time. The breakfast buffet was superb. I will have videos coming on both of those.
There's a super chat.
Okay, we got a super chat. Sir Pencer and Loway is funded by Falun Gong. I'm not sure about that, but there is something strange that they've sort of gone mega into China bashing. But what you have to remember about Sir Pencer and Loway 86 is they haven't actually even been in China for more than 2 years. So I think how they can say they know about China when they're not even here makes me laugh. Yeah, he will keep telling you he's lived here for 12 years and he knows lots of people here, but there's no substitute than being on the ground here in China. So let me just show you this building. This is how big this building is. is absolutely huge. Just look at that. That is 1,700,000 square feet of retail space. And maybe we'll head towards Starbucks now to grab ourselves a coffee. And I think it's about time we have to wrap up the stream now. So any last minute super chats, please get them in and I'll do my best to answer them before we finish up the stream. But we will be finishing up the stream in about the next 5 to 10 minutes. Just give you a little bit of a view of Chengdu city before we go. It's really difficult to show you just how big this building is. I hope you've got an idea. I hope you've enjoyed us showing you around the global center here in Chengdu. It's cardboard, not really building. That's kind of funny. Hope you're being sarcastic there, but I think it's very surprising for Westerners to actually believe this is real, because they have a picture in their minds and they talk about China being communist, and I think their picture in their mind is like North Korea or what Russia was, and they have this government is like the Chinese government of 50 or 60 years ago, and that China, they think China is still quite a backwards country. And actually, it's probably more advanced now here, technologically and infrastructure-wise, than many Western cities around the world. It is absolutely fantastic. You know, just look at that. Just look at that for a building. You know, I can't get my breath when I look at this building. I've not ever seen this anywhere else in the world at all, and it's just incredible, really. So we're going to head into Starbucks to grab a coffee before we go back to our room, and later this afternoon go for a swim. The temperature is probably well over 30 degrees here. Yeah, so we're heading into Starbucks, and as soon as we get into Starbucks I will finish up the stream. So any last minute questions, let us put them in the comments and I'll deal with them just before we go. If anybody would like to buy us a coffee to support the channel, the link's down in the description. And this is a Starbucks Reserve, so I'll just give you a quick look around here. Oh, this is a really nice Starbucks. They've got sort of seating in here. Look, you can have all the specialty coffees here, yeah. So this is just showing you. I've just shown you around the global centre here in Chengdu. Lost the signal. Okay, so we're back now live, and so yeah, thank you all so much for coming into the stream. We've maintained about 500 people most of the time, which is absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate you all guys tuning in, supporting the channel. We will bring you as much more content as possible. I don't plan on doing any more live streams here in Chengdu, but if I come across something that's impressive, I might just fire up the camera and do a live stream. I'm just going to flip you around to say goodbye. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, my glasses are a bit crooked. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Vicky will say goodbye to you now.
Bye.
See you next time. And as always, take care.